Flex has been on the market for a little bit. Now that some of that initial excitement has settled into steady work, we're ready to take a deeper dive into the performance we're seeing from their flagship hammer drill and impact driver. If you're new to the Flex 24-volt system, this isn't a new brand. They've been around for a long time. In fact, here in the States, they're primarily known for their polishers and grinders. But with their broad launch into Lowe's stores, Flex tools use a 6-cell battery system to operate at 24 max volts, the same way Hilti and Cobalt do. To see where these tools fit, we're going to run them on their respective PTR Test Tracks. But first, let's take a quick look at what they have to offer. The hammer drill is pretty compact at 7.1 inches, but it's on the hefty side. Weighing 3.8 pounds bare, the 2.5 amp hour battery brings it up to 5.1 pounds, and it's 5.9 with the 5 amp hour battery. That extra weight may be a non-issue when you consider the performance under the hood. With turbo mode offering a speed boost, this beast of a tool can crank out a massive 1,400 inch-pounds of torque and a blistering 2,500 RPM. Even in low gear, it's still pushing 700 RPM. The impact driver is similar to the hammer drill in that it's a bit heavy for its size. Bare, it weighs 2.8 pounds and jumps up to 4.1 with a 2.5 amp hour battery and 4.9 with the 5 amp hour pack. However, it's able to get into some tight spots with its compact 4.75 inch length. One rather unique feature on this model is the quick eject button. Just above the trigger, there's a button you press with your finger to push the collet forward to the open position. The benefit is that you don't have to remove your hand from the grip to insert and remove bits. This impact driver also offers an impressive repertoire. 3 electronic speeds and 2 self-tapping screw modes help you control its 4,000 RPM top speed and muscular 2,500 inch-pounds of torque. Before we jump onto our test tracks, let me take a quick second to say thank you for clicking on our video. We hope you enjoy it. While you're here, consider subscribing to our channel and hit that bell to get notified of our next head-to-head video. When you finish watching this one, check out how the Flex fared in our impact driver speed challenge. Turning our attention back to the hammer drill, we start off with a chance to see its control with drywall screws, and that compact length certainly helps. Switching out for a 1/2 inch twist bit, Flex's 2,500 RPM melts through that stud like butter. Onto the more aggressive spade bit where the chips are flying fast and furious, and there's no indication this hammer drill is feeling any stress. Next up, the smooth boring auger bit looks very comfortable as Flex's brushless motor helps it slice through efficiently. Over to the smaller of our 2 hole saws, and that's incredibly fast. Can we watch that again? Now it's just a question of whether Flex can drive the larger hole saw in high gear. Well, maybe that's not so much of a question after all. What an impressive performance. All right, let's check those finish times against what we've seen from other brands. Now the last time we did this, Makita's 40-volt max XGT hammer drill took over first place and was the first drill to finish in under 2 minutes. However, Flex's high speed and confident strength were just enough to push Makita down to second place with a 1 minute 56 second final time. Now that we've cleaned up our mess and flipped out the track, it's time to make some more sawdust as the Flex 24-volt impact driver gets started. That compact head size makes setting our drywall screws easy, though its width may affect your line of sight if you're right behind it. Opting to feather the trigger rather than switch modes, there's no trouble whatsoever as we use self-tapping screws to fasten steel studs against the wood. Onto a 1/4 inch twist bit where Flex is showing that its speed makes it more than happy to handle any drilling duties you'd like to task it with when you have 1/4 inch hex shank bits. Now we get to see what happens when we put some pressure on that brushless motor with our ledger screws, and it looks like it's handling those with ruthless efficiency. There's the last one, and this looks like another really fast run for Flex. Looking over our impact driver chart, Makita started off the day on top of that one too. Their 18-volt XDT16 was also the only one to break 2 minutes on that track as well. But once again, Flex impressed us and did enough to move into the top position, finishing in 1 minute 57 seconds. We know that we have a highly intelligent and objective audience, and it's obvious that the human error in these tests can swing our results by a few seconds. That said, it's clear that Flex's performance with both of these tools is top-notch, and innovations like their quick eject collet can really help speed things up when you're changing bits frequently. You can get either the hammer drill with turbo mode or the impact driver with quick eject for $249 at Lowe's. In either case, you'll get a 160 watt fast charger, 2.5 amp hour battery, 5 amp hour battery, and soft bag to carry it all in. If you'd like to go ahead and get both tools together, that combo runs $349 with the same batteries and charger. Plus, Flex has a 5-year warranty, and if you register by December 31st, 2021, they'll upgrade you to a lifetime guarantee. So after seeing these results, what do you think? Let us know in the comments below, and as always, thanks for watching. Help us out by subscribing to our channel below. If you enjoyed what you saw, hit that like button and turn on notifications to stay up to date on our latest videos.